they strike first.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1.
The kick is good. That's the score, Patriots 7, Chargers nothing. Up first, Morikawa to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Morikawa is back to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baylor tight. Set. 380. You're out. 380. Go, let's go. Set.
First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. Up the sideline to the 40. Still going. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
May now on first and 10. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 59 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6.
A carry now for Gibson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
They can't stop us. Keep on.
Here's Gibson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive.
And he's into the end zone. What a response. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Up the sideline, past midfield. down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Making 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
At their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Set. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A
timeout. They'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll try it now with Henderson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover.
Hey, go
on
Lion,
down.
Lion. 380.
McConkey in motion.
5-9. Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Hey, easy. OP. Delta.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
No play fake. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now he'll work his way out right. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught to the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21.
Patriots 21.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10. At their own 44-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Run! Go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
Complete to Keenan Allen. It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium. After a short break, here's 2nd and 2.
Right. Homie trips right. 12. Ready.
Hampton trying to work inside. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Baylor Tiger. Set. 380. Delta. Baylor Tiger. What is it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Lion.
On 1st down, Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the Chargers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set. Delta. Set. Ready.
They'll run with Hampton. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. That's holding at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Set. 380. Set.
Harris goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. On the run to the right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
380. Cut. 5-9. Black 80. Black. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And him up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the
Herbert to throw. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Charger first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So
this is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy. You're on the ball.
From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal, New England.
What's up? Crazy.
Here's May again. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Patriots. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Forced out wide. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll swing this out to Hampton, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
The open man is Johnston. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready?
On play action, now Herbert exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
McConkey in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to win the game. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Chargers are going to move out in front. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New England Patriots. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To the air right away is May. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs. 79 yards. And the Patriots get the
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense to the line fast.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
They now on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded by Henderson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Sticking with Henderson. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33. Working quickly here. May now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Running for it, it's Henderson. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Almost.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready, hunt. Huddle. Bombers. Away.
Nicks from the gun. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
There's Gibson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 39-yard
They will
line.
not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out 2nd and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Has room down the left sideline. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a second quarter lead.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Running left, it's Dobbins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this.
At the 50-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready! Captain! Away!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Nick's on third down. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Throwing on first down, Nix. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Ready? 180. Bombers. Olay. Chill.
They'll throw again. Nix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, what's that? Good. Hey, five. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up? Hey, five. Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's...
Here we go. Fourth down. May. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Oh, I said. Hey. Bombers. Captain.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They Go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Nick's trying to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a look for Nix. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Nix, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10. Here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. May now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Crazy.
Here's May to the air. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. On to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. He goes out of bounds on the return. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. Getting out to his left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. It's a 3rd down give to Harvey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
We've set it downs from 37. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. They'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Barmore with the play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. There's the fake. Here's Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Shoots away from one. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 36-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Giving this to Harvey. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. They'll throw, third and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
It's a gain of 27.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
To throw, here's Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 12 in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try. All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
On the return, here's Jones. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Crazy. And here goes to that. What's that? 5.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And nope, not chancing this one. Lee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
First and 10, it's Harvey. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
To throw, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Crazy. 5.
Throwing is May. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, May. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Five. Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5.
Throwing now. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
Here's May again. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
30, G.
Quick throw completed by May. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get the football just short of their...
You take 'em all the land and put 'em in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. May going to throw right away. Incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Second and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing here is May. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Off the play fake. Nix. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So they'll get 8. Out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
2 yards to go, second down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Nix from the shotgun. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he will have the Broncos first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
To throw is Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And only a yard this this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Nix to the air. They set up the screen for Dobbins. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Captain, show.
They're going. It's Nix. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's another Broncos.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Another run here with Dobbins. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd
to throw. Here's Nix. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
May looking to run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's May. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A give up the middle to Gibson. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Broncos 36.
Looking to throw. May. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And it'll be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. He'll get that complete to Franklin. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Almost set. Captain.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Going up top. He's got it at the 15. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Open man right side is Ingram. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Through 12.
Nix to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. They'll throw now on the final play. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And just shutting him off there. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing Nix. A short throw to Ingram. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Down the right sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 56 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score. Broncos 10, Patriots 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Patriots stand over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other. And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. To the air, May. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score. Broncos 17, Patriots 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Crazy.
To throw, it's May. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They'll throw with May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10.
From the shotgun, May with it. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Borregales now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.